And we're gonna post up here because we got the yellow light here. Oh my goodness, thank goodness it didn't go. Everyone, welcome back into the channel, Autopilot Eats here. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for subscribing. Everyone, we got a next destination up here in terms of where we're going. So it's a short drive today, thankfully, I think, since all my videos have been pretty long. But let's do this thing. Let's see how this thing kind of goes. So I'm ready, Tron's ready, FSD is ready. I hope you all are ready too. Yeah, let's rock, man. Let's do it. Okay. So I'm kind of stopped here. Oh, FSD is ready to rock and roll. Let's see if it does, and I don't have to give it a nudge there. Gotta wait for this car here, and then we can go after this car. Oh, gotta give it a little nudge there. Gotta give it a little booster there. Because it looked like it didn't want to go there. But that's fine. Okay, so everyone, we got a short drive, so I gotta get right into it and definitely not waste any time here. So everyone, destination that we got going on today is that we gotta go to Fried Crispy Chicken in Union, New Jersey. That's the destination that we gotta get to today. And that's where we're going. So I gotta tell you a little bit as always on my drives, everyone. Like I mentioned, every place I go to has some sort of story to it, right? So this place is no surprise for some of you who have heard about this place. Got to make this left turn here, and we're gonna post up here because we got the yellow light here. And I wonder if FSD will still. Oh no, it won't. It will not. No. Okay, it won't do it there. I thought I was gonna be shocked, everybody. That light right there is clearly red up atop. So, oh my goodness, thank goodness it didn't go. Okay. So the story behind this place, everyone, that many of you are probably familiar with, is that I've been seeing this place, everyone, on TikTok a lot. For those who don't follow me on TikTok, feel free to do so. Autopilot Eats, of course. But on TikTok about how this place supposedly, everyone, has the best fried chicken in Jersey. And they rank this place, everyone, pretty high because of the fact that they've said that the place has some really crispy fried chicken. Now, everyone, I checked the reviews out on this place. This place got a 4.6, 158 people, which I don't know why it's that low if it's been on so many different platforms before. So I wanted to see, everyone, for myself, if this place is true or people are just hyping this place up. Okay. Now, everyone, you've already know, since you've been on the channel, for those who've been watching, for those who are new here to the channel, go and watch, everyone, Ambassador's Fried Chicken on Autopilot Eats here. And that has been, everyone, the best fried chicken I have ever tried. Ever. And I do mean ever. Now, let me say this, everyone, caveat this. In Jersey, okay? The second spot, everyone, that I tried that had some really good fried chicken that was kind of close to the Ambassadors, everyone, was Mama's Southern Barbecue 2. And I don't know what it was about that chicken at Mama's, everyone, but it was fairly close to Ambassadors, everyone. Fairly close. Kind of had like that addictive kind of traits, everyone, similar to Ambassador's chicken there. So I'm always curious when someone posts about fried chicken, everyone, if they are just telling a story to give some ratings out there, or if they're actually telling the truth. Now, of course, food is subjective here, but when you're talking about fried chicken, I don't think it can be that as subjective, or maybe it can, but in my opinion, maybe it can't be because it's just fried chicken. And so I got to see for myself here, everyone, what this place here is all about. Now, of course, everyone, what do they serve? So, of course, they serve the fried chicken, everyone. But they do offer some variety of other dishes, some fried specialties like seafood and things like that here. But really, a lot of people are just drawn to the fried chicken alone. Okay, that's kind of what they specialize in. Their website, everyone, is all about the fried chicken. I'm hoping, everyone, that the wait time isn't anything crazy. I hope it's not, because they did say the wait time is a little bit crazy with so much hype surrounding about this chicken that you're going to have to wait about 30 minutes. Now, I did place an order to go, everyone, online, and probably the cheapest order I've ever had, which was $10 for some wings and 4 wings and French fries, plain wings at that, everyone. Now, they do have some other signature sauces on there, lemon pepper, some barbecue on there, teriyaki on there. But I was like, no, I got to try it originally how it was made, and then if I like it enough, I'll come back to try the other different flavors. But so far, everyone, that's what we got to get to here. And I hope this place is right, because they're supposedly saying, everyone, it's satisfying, a satisfying crunch in every bite. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll have to wait and we'll have to find out. We got about 4 minutes left here. So, man, it's going to be interesting. This is a smooth drive, everyone. And the other thing I had to talk about here, we just got to talk about here, is the Tesla news here, which is in terms of the Q3. Now, everyone, if you've been on the channel, I've been telling you all that this might be the biggest quarter that Tesla has ever experienced by far, which it was based upon the deliveries, right? Based upon the other quarters, the deliveries were on point. Like, they were up there in terms of where the numbers were supposed to be. But in terms of the Q3 earnings report call, everyone, Tesla dipped quite low, and then all of a sudden it had like the next day, a quick kind of upraise in the stock, their price. Got to make this left turn here. We got a bunch of cars coming here from different sides here. Got a car up here that's coming pretty fast here. And then FSD's got to make this left turn here. And we made the left here. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was a good one right there. That was good. So everyone, it's interesting how, like, this stock, and I've told you all about this if you've been following our channel, the stock price for Tesla just moves up and down like the change of weather. Like, literally, it just moves up and down to change the weather. If you blow your nose, everybody, I can assure you the Tesla stock is going to change. That's how volatile this thing is, because, man, oh, man, it's just insane. Now, it was up. Again, it was down when the earnings call was in, and then it went back up the next day, and then all of a sudden it's coming down a little bit more. So it's so interesting how the earnings call doesn't always match up with the stock sort of price there. But it was a good quarter for Tesla. I'm just gonna be curious to see how they now move on from that particular quarter now, because now how are they going to drive sales through their cars? Of course, they had the standard versions of the Y and the 3 here, but I don't think that's going to be enough. I don't think it is. I think something else needs to happen here. I think even a smaller version of the cars that we have now needs to happen. I believe so. Because, man, it's going to be an interesting one, everyone, for the EV space here. How everyone tries to navigate no more the tax credit there, and still make some sort of profit off of the cars that they are selling. It's going to be quite interesting. So yeah, the earnings call, everyone, was not as good, because I don't think people who invested into Tesla felt confident after that earnings call, even though the numbers were high, the deliveries were high. They didn't feel confident on the next steps to keep moving Tesla on the uptrend. And so I think that's why the stock kind of went up and down there very quickly, because of the fact that people they didn't hear the right information about, oh, we're going to make a 25K car or 30K car to make sure people get into these things, or we're going to make FSD even cheaper. Because I think, everyone, FSD on the current line, everyone, I think for the Tesla, everyone who owns a Tesla, everyone, I think it's only, 13% or something like that, something crazy. So how are they going to push that forward? So all of that was missing out of that little current low call. So, man, oh, man, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Anyway, everyone, we got a destination up here, fried crispy chicken on the right. Wow, you can see that clear as day there. Okay. Let's see how this thing is. Wow. Okay. All right, everybody. I'll see y'all, everyone, when I get out of this place. Everyone, welcome back into the channel. All the Pie Eats here. Everybody, I picked up the chicken here from Fried Crispy Chicken. Look at the chicken that we got here. You got the little fried chicken there, everyone. Pretty straightforward to me, to be honest with y'all. And then you got the little French fries at the bottom there. Okay. Everybody, let's just take out this little piece right here. Look at this chicken right here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This thing looks actually pretty intense in terms of the color on here. You could tell it looks crunchy. And everybody, I'm just holding this thing by the leg here, and it's got some weight to it for sure. Oh man, I gotta taste this thing, everyone, and see how good it is here. Let's just do it. Let's not waste any more time, everybody. But let's open it up here and see how good that is there. Is it hot? It is. It is a little toasty there, no doubt. It's definitely got it. Look at the little white meat in there. Okay, they got the white meat for sure. Everyone, I think this chicken is definitely crunchy. You can just tell the crunch. You can tell that it's definitely crunchy there. I don't know how they make it this crunchy. Yeah, I don't know how they make it this crunchy, everyone. It's definitely crunchy. It's got a little bit of seasoning in there. But what I can say, everybody, is that this chicken is definitely good. Look at the skin on that there. Man, I don't know how. They must have fried this thing twice. They must have double fried this thing, everyone, to get it this crunchy. Yeah, they must have. They must have. I think it's definitely crunchy, everyone, for sure. But in terms of, oh yeah, it's got the crunch. It's like you got cereal in your mouth, everybody. That's how you can hear the crunch right there. You got cereal in your mouth. I'm not even joking with y'all. Okay. I think everybody, this chicken is good, but I don't know. Actually, no, I do know. It's definitely not better than Ambassadors or Mama Southern Fried, Southern Barbecue 2. I think if I had to put it in there, everyone, I think it's probably number 3. I think so. I don't know if it's good, but it's not all cracked up the way people are making out to be. I think if you pass on this, everyone, you're not going to miss anything. I think so. I think so. It's good. I think everybody, for a taste test, out of for certain, and I even put the rankings up top, which I will do as I'm talking about this thing. I think for certain, everybody, this chicken, the taste of this is probably about 7 or 8. Okay? Definitely. About 7 or 8. I wouldn't call it a 9. I definitely wouldn't call it a 10. But it's definitely about 7 or 8. That's probably, I'm leaning more towards the 8 right now. Presentation is definitely on point here. And I think the overall taste is good, but I don't know. For me, I don't know. I think they hyped this thing up too much, okay? Now look at this French fry here. Now it's got some little seasoning on there that you could tell there. For certain, let's taste it. Okay. I actually, everybody, don't mind the French fries, okay? I don't mind them. It looks like they put some Old Bay on there, everyone. I kid you not, okay? Definitely Old Bay on that little French fry right there. I could tell, okay? And they gave you a little ketchup there. Put that in there. Oh, wait, no, I'm lying. I think this is sweet and sour. Let me see if that is. I think it is. Let's taste it and see, actually, real quick. Oh, no, this is hot sauce, everybody. Why would they give you hot? Oh, I'm lying. They give you hot sauce with this thing, everybody. I don't want to do the hot sauce, but I'll take it with the fry there. It's not hot, okay? It's not bad, everybody. But I do think, everyone, for certain, I think the chicken is good, but I can't say, everyone, I definitely think it's a good recommend, for sure. I don't think it's a must try, because there's nothing really special to it outside the crunchiness. But yeah, that's what I got so far, everybody. But yeah, oh man, this was a good one, but not as hyped up as they made it to be. But all right, y'all heard it here first, okay? So I catch y'all next one, and you can't say I didn't tell y'all so. All right, y'all, I'll see y'all.